Good morning, everybody. Sorry I hadn't been on in a couple of days. Hadn't put out a video for you. I spent some time with my grandkids, but we got to get back to it now. But one thing I wanted to share with you right quick is last night when I took my little dog out to potty, I looked up in the sky and I saw a fireball. And I seen it as it kind of curved down, falling. And as it fell closer and closer as it come down, it just kind of burned out. But it was amazing to see, and I thank the Lord for showing it to me. I would say He had to orchestrate that, because for me to look up in the sky and see it, just right after I took my little dog out, the odds of that happening are slim, very slim. But anyway, let's get back to where we're at. And I prayed on this, if the Lord wanted me to continue with any more details from Revelations chapter 9. There are a few more details that I felt need to be pointed out, but I feel like He's clearly telling me to come back to Exodus right now. So we may touch on that later. It may be that He just wanted that issue brought out so it would be record of it. I think He's revealing some things for people for later. Okay, where we want to pick up at is here. Let's see, this is where we were. And the Lord said unto Moses, Stretch out thine hand toward heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, even darkness which may be felt. Okay, and that took us to Revelations 9 right here. That's how we ended up there. Okay, then we pick up here, verse 22, and it says, And Moses stretched forth his hand toward heaven, and there was thick darkness in all the land of Egypt for 3 days. Okay, the thing the Lord wanted me to focus on here is the 3 days. It goes on to say, And they saw not one another, neither rose any from his place for 3 days. But all the children of Israel had light in their dwellings. Okay, let's focus on the 3 days for just a minute. And what the Lord had me to do was to do some research on events that took place within a 3-day time period in the Bible. Now, the first one I want to look at, of course, is this right here, where we see the darkness. Okay, during this time, we clearly understand there was a difference. It's like God was making a pronounced difference in the Egyptians and His children, the Israelites. The thing there is, let's see, I believe what he's alluding to here, what these scriptures are trying to say, especially if you look at it in a spiritual standpoint for now, is it was a time of separation, and I'll get into that in a minute. But first I wanted to share with you these things on the 3 days. And it might be best, I want to keep this video real brief. So let me just say that we're going to explore events that took place in 3-day time periods, and that here we are seeing a separation of those, and instead of looking at it as the Egyptians, we need to look at it as those of the world and those of the Lord. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and make this a real short one, so it don't take as long to load, and I'll be back. Okay, love you.